Dear player, thank you for taking the time to play Pompeii: The Legacy. What you see in the game is a result of solo work made possible with the help of 3 talented external collaborators who contribute to the UI, building models, and music. For those playing in German, the translations is the work of a fantastic young friend whose dedication I deeply appreciate. Additionally, the game features voices of several outstanding actors to whom I am incredibly grateful. This game is built on my own custom engine. Interesting. And every piece of it is crafted with passion and dedication. If you encounter any issues or something isn't working as expected, please let me know. I'll help improve the game in the next demo. For your feedback is invaluable. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to butcher this. Jelko Kos. But yeah, okay, solo project. Bring some beachwear and umbrella. Oh yes, for the Pompeii thing, yes. Maybe some oven gloves. Yeah, definitely. Right. Let's jump into it then. Campaign, sandbox. Feel freely. I mean, I presume being the demo, it's probably just the campaign available, right? Like, oh no, it does seem like those are selectable. Okay. Right. We can be the Julii. Dinare. Oh no, starting Dinare. It's Julii, Vetae, Holcini, or Flavia. All insula generate 5 denarii a week. Building upkeep costs are reduced by 5%. Gain 500 denarii treasury grant every 2 years. Depot storage capacity increased by 25%. Tax collation continues during unrest. 10% crop yield from all farms. 5% food yield from all gatherer huts. Farms suffer less impact from pests. Fishing output is less affected by storms. Farms and fisheries. Right, well, I mean, personal experience, I know full well city builders these kind of like civilization style games. Population is key. I'm leaning towards the one that gives us more food, therefore more pop, right? Halsoni, 5% value with trade. Unlocks overseas trade ships. Okay, so we got starting money, food, trade, and reduced cost of cultural buildings. Temples and shrines cost 10% less. Okay, so, I mean, the moment you see kind of cultural stuff and things like that, you go, right, is there a cultural victory option? I'm thinking we're going with the least money, but better food generation. Oh, actually not available in the demo. Okay, so, right, it's only the Julii. All right. Could do with a random here. What shall we be? I guess Caesar's Eagle. Let's be the Wolf of Rome. There you go. Romulus and Remus there. And it doesn't really matter. Sure. Material? Hold on, let's that and a nice. We doing the purple of Rome? No, let's go with a nice red. There you go. You're leaning towards Flavia. The old guy is either rich or charming, given his younger wife. True. Right. For the first couple of years, focus on producing food, stone, wood, and lumber. Yeah. Typical city building stuff. Alright. But to know this is done in their own game engine, it'd be interesting to see how well it deals with kind of growing population, right? That's always like, it starts to chug when there are many, many units and many buildings and things like that. How does it handle greater scale? Okay, initially not bad looking. I'm just moving the window around. That's why the rain stopped. The Gulf of Naples. Oh, also, it's a bit loud, isn't it? Let's nudge you down to about there.
My sons, we are faced with a challenging yet noble task. one that will define the future and reputation of our family. The great Dominus Trajanus Augustus, whose wisdom and mercy spread across our magnificent empire, has granted us a great honor. As the father of our family, I have been selected to manage a grand project, the restoration of our beloved city of Pompeii, which lies under the slopes of the majestic Vesuvius.
Nothing bad will ever happen there.
And initiate the construction of the city, but it falls upon you, Marcellus, to complete my work. This is not merely about rebuilding stone walls and marble columns. This is about restoring the spirit of our city, a spirit that has never died, even beneath the ashes.
Wait, okay, so is this post Vesuvius going off and burying everything? Like, obviously, set in the period of Augustus's rule. Where was that, and when did Pompeii fall to the pyroclastic cloud from Vesuvius? Right, choose a location for your servants to build the city hall. Oh, okay, so it's all top down like this. Can we zoom in some? Yeah, we can. Okay, actually, we zoom in and it suddenly tilts into isometric. Okay, mountains, buildings, ruins, fertile land, sea. Okay. That's our mountains, river. Yellow, buildings and ruins. I'm thinking maybe there's a little bit of a road here. We're near the river. Can I rotate this? Q, E? No, Q and E rotates us. But it does not rotate the building on the grid. Can I press G to remove the... No, that's just... It's not... Oh, I guess it has got... No, the grid's still present. R to rotate. Ah, there we go. Rotate left mouse button to place. Okay. Also, we zoom all the way over here. This looks like where... Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay. This might have been the former site of Pompeii. As there's... Right, I'm going to stick the city hall right in the caldera of the volcano, right? So 79 CE is when the year is destroyed. You think the game said... Yeah, it did say 100 CE. Right, I'm going to stick you there. There's a little bit of a roadway there. I'm going to stick you right there.
To the governor of Pompeii, in these challenging times, I entrust you with the most noble of all tasks. As my personal legate, you are sent to restore the greatness and splendor of our beloved city of Pompeii, which lies in ashes and awaits rebirth from the ruins of its former glory. The fate of Pompeii rests in your hands, and I hope that with your skill and courage, you will successfully lead this mission. By your side will be my loyal subject, Publius Attianus, a man of great fidelity and capability.
Yeah, like...
His experience...
That little blurb at the beginning saying, like, this has been voiced by some great voice actors. I'm already hearing it. Like, the delivery's wonderful.
Of this journey, I am sending you resources, which you will find essential in the initial days of rebuilding. Use them wisely. Imperator Trajanus Augustus.
Yeah.
To attract workers to the city, we need to have empty houses. We also need shelters for the city's slaves. Plebeians, along with slaves, will arrive by land and sea. Our first mission is to order the construction of 2 shelters for the slaves and 2 insulas for the plebeians.
The advisor there's something off about the voice, right? I'm not the only one thinking there. Like, the narrator, definitely. The advisor there's just something off about it. I'm not going to insinuate anything, but it just sounded like there's something a little bit off. Right. Right, well, I guess these are our plebs. Right, okay. Is that pause stuff? Yeah, they've not stopped moving around. So, yes, we've got classic hit spacebar, pauses everything. Right. Okay. Starting off with 5.5 grand. We've got 870 food, 150 wood, 300 lumber, stone, iron. No clay. We're relatively close to the river, so I guess we could probably excavate from there. Charcoal, tools, brick, marble, glass. Empire? No trade port? Okay. Government. This just seems like... Oh, no, here we go. We've got details on... Okay, it's not saying anything. Here's our tech tree. Okay, quarry. Society? Doesn't look like I can click on society. Research becomes available once you receive imperial permit to investigate civic matters. Privileges granted upon constructing your first trade post. Okay, so there does look like a relatively linear... You can't go, right, I'm going to jump over this to get to like the society build-up sort of thing. Stockpiles. Government. Okay. I mean, there's some procedural generation going on with the face gen. Definitely. Right? Flavia there, like, face had just been super glued to their head. Family traits. Not in the demo, but the moment that it says, like, family traits, we've got some Crusader Kings stuff going on, are we? Maybe. Buildings, army, not in the demo. Okay. So that was under governance? Yes, okay. Right. Build shelters, build insulars. Housing. Some basic shelters. Let's do that a little ways away. Let's do that. We can rotate. Let's get it, you know, near the road. We'll generate our own roads, but yeah, let's do... Sure. The insula can be near the civic center, right? Shelters are just for the plebs. How big do we think roads are going to be? Can I actually see? Infrastructure. A road. Oh, it can be as small as one tile. Gravel road, dirt road. I'm guessing it's probably 2 to 3 tiles wide, right? So let's maybe take that into account. Oh, no. Oh. I will... Let's do at least 2 wide. So I'm going to put you there. Entrance has 2 lines, true. So it's probably maybe 2 wide. Because those ones are 2 wide as well. So yeah, it's probably a road is probably 2. Let's stick you over here. Right. Get to work, minions. Right, storage. Depot. Okay, that's probably useful to have near. That is indeed 3 wide, though. I think, obviously, it's pointing towards where the roadway is going to be. What else do we have? Food production. Gatherer hut? We have a lot of money, don't we? So, denarii, lumber, stone. Lumber is probably going to go down fairly quickly with this. I feel like getting the lumber situation up probably good. Forestry camp. Is that killing the tree? I'm going to put you there. We're going to need this. Basic goods, luxury goods, military, health and hygiene. Sawmill. Where's... Ah, there's quarry. No, quarry was on the tech tree, wasn't it? Okay, so can we see where we're going to probably have to dig up stone? Ah, the ruins provide us with stone. Okay, so... Well, I guess that's going to be this over here. Farm ruins. Workers needed 6 slaves. Alright, let's speed things up a bit. Right, we have 2 shelters, and our 2 insulars are almost done. Can we order a... Yeah, start having you chip away some stone. Where's our... Okay, so we have 6 builders presently. Unemployed slaves. Employed plebs. And 2 carriers. 3 of 16 slaves. 6 plebs. No patricians yet. Speed you. I think middle speed is probably going to be our best bet. Decorations, water supply. Okay, right. Well, we can't do anything yet. We need to research wells. Okay, how do we start doing research? What's required? Costs 20 denarii. Research duration. Can I... I clicked a thing and 1 appeared there. I wonder if that's beginning?
The new houses look nice. Father, but why is everything so muddy here? In Rome, the roads are made of stone.
My son, Rome is the capital of the empire. Here in Pompeii, we're starting from scratch. But don't worry, we'll have proper roads soon enough. First, we'll build simple dirt roads.
Also, pause does not pause the dialogue.
Stone for paved ones. Everything in its own time.
Research has completed. Alright, let's get the well. Can I queue up multiples? Actually, we have the money, right? 2nd, 3rd, yeah. Alright, well, we might as well just queue up all the tech stuff, right? Research the well, which we just did, right? That was what we did for the... No, wells on the move. Okay, yeah. Connect the houses. Okay, I will say there's a little bit of, like, weird kind of misalignment with some of the text here. Actually, that's a point. Let's go into menu stuff. Options. Is a way of miscellaneous kind of text size and things like that. Camera sensitivity, duration. Maybe under video. UI 2 times size. Apparently it is toggled on, so if it was toggled off, then how are we supposed to actually see anything? Yeah, could probably do with something maybe to dial in the UI stuff, because I'll toggle that off. Let's just see what happens. I'm not seeing... Actually, are the icons a bit bigger? No, it doesn't look like it, right? Nothing seems different. Again, is a demo, so... Yeah, I'm not noticing anything different with the UI despite toggling that. So I guess that could be something that is worked on. Right, let's stick a road in. Connect all the houses and towns with roads. Yeah. Where was our infrastructure? What did the Romans ever do for us, right?
The next task is gathering food. Before we can rebuild the city and establish production and trade routes, we must first ensure there is
Hunting
enough
camp?
food for our people.
Gathering.
While accompanying the Emperor of the Pannonian Valley, you witnessed firsthand how an army can sustain itself by foraging for natural resources. That knowledge will serve us well here.
The meadow and forest are great sources of food. so we will build a gatherer's hut to collect food from the surrounding area for our city.
Let's stick it near the depot, shall we? I guess this is closer to the forest. Let's stick you here. Also, I guess we should link up a road to our little down here. Enhanced carts improves cart design. Architecture. An architect is coming to Pompeii to ensure you are equipped with the necessary tools for their work. Denare, stone, research. Lumber chain. When a forestry and sawmill are built next to each other, lumber production. Okay, right. We'll do that in a moment. Because we can definitely put the lumber mill next door, can't we? Because that was under production. Sawmill, there you go, yeah. Literally next door? Right on your doorstep? Yeah. Research complete. Behold! A wild jabot appears. So yeah, stone gathering is done. Can we click that? Insufficient slave workforce available. How does one get more slaves? Am I going to need to have some more shelters?
Great job so far, but there is still a lot of work ahead of us. We Romans cannot live on gathered plant produce alone. Our bodies also need meat. Now is the time to
Nope, I did not.
build a hunting camp and employ hunters who will supply us with meat.
Right, let's get our hunting camp. I'm going to keep that away. No, that's what hunt with this lot, right? Let's stick you here. Park it out the back of the there. Stick a nice little road to it. Connect things up. There you go. Too few available slaves were causing issues with construction, transport, and production. Build more shelters. So it is the shelters. Right. Well, let's get some more houses built. Let's line them up with that, maybe. Speed things up some.
Our supply of construction planks is nearly depleted. It's time to establish a production chain.
Do I have to
provide us with enough planks to continue building the city without interruption? Publius, explain to my sons how we will accomplish this.
To ensure we have enough wood, we will start by sending a few people to cut down trees in the forest.
Already way ahead of you.
We will build a sawmill that will produce planks.
Already way ahead of you.
Finally, we will construct a forester's hut, which will generate...
That I haven't done yet.
So we won't have to keep sending people into the forest.
Clay pit, charcoal, iron. Where's forester's hut? Fishing hut, grain... Goods production? Carpenter, pottery, clothing. Vegetable farm. Imagine you get under production, right? Iron mine. No. Is it something I need to research? Might be something from research. Oh, okay. Let's do you. Let's do enhanced carts and ruin salvaging. And then, oh, I can't do a fourth thing in a production queue. Okay. Right. Presumably trees are being cut down. I'm not sure where forestry hut is. Collect trees. Can I do it manually? There we go. Okay, so we got to do that. Demolish. Move buildings. Ah, so we can move after the fact, can we? Not available in the demo. Okay, right. Fair enough. First that you were being forced to align things to a grid that way, but now you realize it wouldn't look like a Roman city if you didn't. Exactly. I mean, okay, definitely said a forestry hut, but I'm not seeing it as an option. Alright, well, I'm gonna give ourselves a couple more plebs by having them here as well. So we'll probably need more slaves, so you might as well do that and that. There you go. Right. Lumber chain research is on the go. Okay, well, the chopping down the trees is real quick.
Father! Father! There's someone in the courtyard.
No need to be alarmed, boy. I'm Marcus Cornelius Sulla. Surely you've heard of the Sulla family. Our name is well known in Pompeii.
Marcus Cornelius Sulla. To what do we owe this visit?
Ah, the man favored by the Emperor himself to rebuild Pompeii. How fortunate you must feel. And yet, how undeserving.
The Emperor entrusted this task to my family, and I intend to see it through. What is it you want, Sulla?
I'm here to remind you that the Sulla family has deep roots in this city. Far deeper than yours. Pompeii is not yours to rebuild alone.
Alright, he's trying to take the snake arm job out from under us.
But know this. The Sullas do not forget when they are wrong. Power shifts, like the winds.
Father, what did he mean by that? I'm glad he's gone.
Nothing we can't...
Watch out for snakes in your bed, kid. That's all we're saying.
The prefecture and hire guards to ensure order in the city. Sulla's visit raises the risk of sabotage. We need to be ready.
Alright, build a prefecture to prevent fire and crime. Alright, so there's going to be some insurance fraud. Alright. Health and hygiene. Government. Prefecture, there we go. Right. Keep an eye on stuff. They have an area of effect. Actually, that will fit in nicely there. I guess we're going to have to oversee the... make sure the wood hut doesn't burn down as well. So I guess it makes sense to align it there. Where does our... I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. So I guess somewhere there. Get away with that, maybe? Alright, there might be overlap. Okay, right. There's going to be overlap. Let's... Can we get both buildings? I'm not going to get the hunters, am I? Let's do you there. And I guess we'll keep an eye on the rich folk. By rich folk, I mean not the slaves. Plebs are not exactly rich. But... Right. Okay. All the housing is being watched over. Well, it will be in a moment. 222, 3748. Food production. Is there any way of increasing output of stuff? Upgrades. We could spend some money and lumber to do so. Okay, let's do the same for you. That costs us some stone, which we are a little slim on. We do have a stone quarry. Right, I guess we're probably better over here, right? Down here would make sense because it's easier to transport. Built into slopes of a hill. Ah, okay. So we need it like here? Okay. Oh, okay, right. Something like that. I guess that's our closest hill, isn't it? But this is the largest. I guess we go with our closest, right? That works.
Father, I miss Mother and Sister. The house feels so empty without them.
I know, my son. I miss them too. But they will join us once we have built a strong and safe home here. For now, remember, you are a Roman. Even as a child, you carry the strength of our people. Hardships only make us stronger.
Governor, I've prepared a report on the state of the city. You may review it together with your son. It will keep his mind...
Can he read?
...and teach him something valuable.
Check the current state of the city with government panel. We've been there several times. Okay, so overview, work, research, stock. Things are ticking up. There was a momentary dip in our wood supply, but... Oh, lumber is... Okay, we need more lumber. Stone needs improving as well.
The city is growing steadily, but will soon need far more stone to continue building.
I'm already way ahead of you.
Supplies won't last much longer.
Without enough stone, progress will slow to a crawl. What do you suggest?
We need to identify the best locations for quarries. I
Low
recommend we research
food.
more advanced techniques and tools. It will take time, but it's essential if we want to extract stone efficiently and ensure the city's continued growth. With all the necessary preparations in place, we now have everything we need to construct a quarry. It's time to build.
It's almost as if I've played these kind of city builders before. I'm already ahead of the advisors. Food starting to low lumber storage. Storage specifically. Okay. Can we expand the depot? For 150. Oh no. Okay, there you go. I was going to say, I thought we might be able to. Right. Oh, yeah, the food got real low. Oh, we might actually start starving.
Father, I saw several people coughing and looking unwell as I walked through the city. Some were too weak to stand.
That's troubling to hear. It could be the beginning of an illness spreading through the city.
It's likely a contamination issue. The lack of clean water could be the cause.
Where's
Diseases
our well?
often spread when
There you
people
go.
rely on polluted sources. I recommend researching ways to improve access to clean water. Once we've developed the proper methods, we can construct wells throughout the city. Providing clean water will not only combat the illness, but also improve the overall health of our people.
That sounds like the right thing to do. We need to act quickly before more people fall ill.
I forgot about the well. Right. Okay. I get the feeling. Oh, I guess the weather has changed. February, yeah, I guess it has. Probably want to do some more gathering and hunting. If we can. Doesn't give us like an area of effect for the these though, does it? I would presume, like, I guess those bushes are just red leaves. Stick one near the depot. So I keep doing Q and E to rotate the thing. Notice this. I'm trying to get it snapped. There you go, back. Okay. We've got too many people, too many mouths to feed, I guess.
To the governor of Pompeii. Your swift progress in developing the city of Pompeii...
Also, as I was noting, food is definitely the thing you want to get going as quickly as possible.
...for a critical task. Preparations are underway for a campaign in Dacia, and I have ordered the construction of key bridges across the Danube in Pannonia to ensure the swift advance of our legions. To achieve this, I have dispatched the workforce from the quarries near Rome to assist in the effort, leaving us in need of additional stone. I must ask you to gather 500 stone blocks from your newly established quarry and have them ready for transport to Rome. As a token of my gratitude, and to support the accelerated growth of your city, you should be rewarded with 1,000 denarii. Imperator Trajanus Augustus.
We're currently at 600 of 60 of 500, sorry. Let's bump up the... Am I not allowed to engrade? Okay, food has ticked up a little bit. We'll take it. Can I upgrade the sawmill any? It does require some more stone. Might just need to have more... Actually, I don't think we need more logging camps. I think we just need more sawmills. Let's stick another one next to it on the other side, shall we? The bonus. And I guess we should do a dirt road because it's free. Else kicked in new. Looking for health. Looking for military. Production. Only up to quarries. Hunting camp. Another depot, maybe? Over near our wood. Oh. Time to see if I can reposition. No, I can just destroy. Storage. Put it up against the road there. That's it. Food ain't great. Just ticked up a little bit there. What we need is farms. How are we doing with research? Oh, we're doing research. Okay. Food production beginner. Well, I guess I need architecture and then I can do that. Wildwood cooperation. Cruise resource efficiency. Gravel road, well expansion. Let's do... I guess it's actually from here. Road to fishing. Okay, I guess we'll go here. Then move on to fishing afterwards. We have no stone. Can we improve the mine any? With lumber, we can. Come on. Prove it. There we go. So, I guess we can scavenge the stone as well, right? Got enough slaves to do that? Yeah, let's do that as well. I think we still need more food, don't we? Let's do another... Oh, we don't have the stone for it. Okay, never mind. Speed things up a bit. Yeah, food is hovering between 0 and 20. Yeah, we definitely need... Okay, I think lumber production has gone up a little bit now. Money ticking down. When do we get to start levying taxes? Okay, food stabilize somewhat? Maybe? Analyze resource usage, improve efficiency, reducing input costs. Right, let's get fishery on the go, because we have a river here. One would presume I can stick a nice dock out here and we can do a spot of fishing to help our food situation. Because clearly it's not giving us farms yet. Yeah, I'm going to expend some of our stone for another foraging camp. Ah, there you go, fishing hut. Gonna do... Sure. Let's grab some more mushrooms. Yeah, lumber's sorted. Still just the low food stocks. Alright. Do maybe the wildwood. Need the trade post, which is... Where's trade post? Marketplace? Trade port. Was it trade port? It was. Okay, so society kicks in all the way down here on the tech tree. Also saw a lot of saves icon, so it's doing auto saves. Good, because I hadn't done any manual saves. Low wood storage. I guess now that we're... Oh my god, yeah, we really are hammering that. Okay, probably need another little wood hut. Let's head deep into the heart of the forest for our next little wood hut.
This is a disaster. A boulder came loose from the hill and buried several slaves. We're struggling to dig them out in time. This could have been avoided with better oversight. I strongly recommend building an architect's office immediately. It will ensure the safety and stability of our construction sites.
While the architect's office is important, the people are frightened, and whispers are spreading through the city. They believe the gods are angry with us for disturbing the earth. To restore order and calm their fears, we should build a shrine first.
Master, I understand the people's fears, but without proper architectural oversight, this
I'm going to trust the scientists over the god botherers.
Workers must come first.
Both of you make good points. However, the people's faith is fragile, and fear is a dangerous thing in a city. For now, I'll build a shrine. Let's give them a...
I mean, I'm already ahead of you, Maximus. I built the architects.
Could calm their uncertainty, but rest assured, the architect's office will not be forgotten.
Where's the gods then? Fine, I'll queue that up as well. Health and hygiene? No. Barbershop. Luxury? Where was the gods? Tavern. Well, we definitely want to build one of those. Decoration? Busts. Small statue, I was going to say. Where's our shrines? Carpenter's workshop. Winery. Barracks. I'm not even seeing the shrine. Ah, there we go. Shrine to Fortuna. Also, yeah, I guess I can manually chop down some trees, can't I? That's a thing I can do. I can do some manual chopping of trees. Which will bump up our wood.
This stands as a testament to your wisdom, Governor. Fortuna watches over those who honor her, and now her presence will bring protection and luck to those who labor in the quarry and beyond. Let this be a place where fears are aced and fortunes are made.
Alright. Money's okay. We're actually got more money than we started with. Plenty of stone, plenty of lumber. Oh my god, yeah, we should definitely do some upgrades if it costs merely lumber, right? That costs us some stone. What about the basic? That costs us stone, but yeah, I think it might be worth it. Is it the same for each hut? 20, 10, 15, 5. No, okay, so each one does get individually upgraded. Okie doke. Can I upgrade houses? No, not in the demo. The architect's office? We can for money. I mean, guess what? We have money. It's going to cost us a bit of stone. Depot. Upgrade for a bit of stone. Shrine of Fortuna. Money? All money. It just expands the area. Okay. Does mean we can maybe knock some down and do. Okay. I think we're going to need some more plebs, aren't we? Insufficient slaves? Well, I guess we'll take care of that as well. Start building the road. Let's just put the slave housing in. Stack them up nice and tight. Possibly 72, 36. Could put you in there, but no access to the road. That would be. No, it wouldn't be. Apparently that is too tight a space. Yeah, okay, right. Gonna have to figure out what else can fit in that gap. A line. A line. That's as close as we're going to get. Okay. 400. Can I improve this any? Resources required in production are not arriving to this building. What do you need? Or workforce, is it? Maybe it's workforce. I guess it's the input of wood, which we have a lot of. Can we improve transport? Provide travel speed, reliability for daily use. I think it's just going to take time, isn't it? I mean, we could just stick a lumber camp right here. I guess that would make sense, right? Let's do sawmill. Let's do a forestry camp. That should provide you with the wood you need. Also, we need more water. Can I not just upgrade the present wells? I can by spending more money on them.
The stone blocks have been gathered as ordered, Governor. The Emperor will be pleased, and our contribution will aid Rome's great endeavors.
Indeed, the Emperor recognizes diligence and service to Rome. He sends his gratitude, Governor. And as a token of his appreciation, grants you an additional 1,000 denarii.
So we haven't done any research recently. Where's research at? Let's go with the Forum, I guess. Chocoborner? Let's just do everything, I guess. It's very linear progression. Food is okay. Wood collection. So much lumber.
Our people may have shelter and work, but Pompeii is more than just a muddy settlement with quarries. If we are to restore its former glory, we must bring life back to its streets.
Right now, we barter with whatever little we have. But imagine a proper marketplace.
All right.
A place where traders bring goods from afar, where people gather,
Where's our
converse, and
market?
prosper.
You're right.
Warehouse,
Not just rebuilding
granary,
ruins,
market.
We are rebuilding a city. A marketplace would do more than provide goods. It would be a symbol of growth and civilization.
Well, let's stick it in the center of the city then, shall we? Construct marketplace to revive the city's trade.
Mother! Sister! You're finally here!
It's good to be home.
I guess we're gonna have to build a fancy house for the wife and kids.
So different from Rome.
Oh God, her face.
It's a bit rough.
Speaking of rough, have you seen the state of the people here? They look like they've been living in the wild.
They've been busy rebuilding the city.
That may be. But if we want to restore Pompeii's
Public toilets.
we should start with
bathhouse?
something simple, like a barber shop. Proper
Okay.
grooming is the mark of civilization.
We need to research barber. No, we don't. Apparently, it's good. We're fine. Let's put it there. That covers all the people. Low space in stock. Can we upgrade inventory space? It's all the fucking lumber. Can I trade the lumber?
Governor, the city grows by the day. Markets are thriving, craftsmen work tirelessly, and people settle into their homes. But where do they gather to shape the future? Where
The
do
Forum.
merchants strike deals and orators stir the crowds?
They meet in the streets. It is unworthy of a Roman city.
Exactly. In Rome, the Forum is not just a place, it is the heart of the empire. Pompeii must have its own Forum, Governor. Without it, we are merely a collection of homes and workshops, not a city.
Well, perhaps that's why our home has turned into a hall of debates and complaints. Even the hunter came this morning seeking your judgment on the price of his goods.
This cannot go on. We need order, structure, a place where people come together, not in chaos, but with purpose. A forum, yes, but not just any forum. A monumental forum, worthy of Pompeii's rebirth. A place that reminds every citizen, we are not just survivors. We are Romans.
What did the Romans ever do for us?
To Maximus, governor of Pompeii. By order of Emperor Trajan, you are to depart immediately for Dacia. You will report to the Roman military base in Nicopolis ad Istrum, where His Imperial Majesty awaits your arrival. You are to join Apollodorus of Damascus, the Emperor's chief engineer, in preparations for the construction of a great bridge over the Danube. The Emperor values your military experience from past campaigns in Pannonia, and believes your knowledge will be invaluable in securing this vital undertaking. Your presence will aid in ensuring the bridge's completion and maintaining stability on Rome's frontier. Additionally, the Emperor commands you to bring 200 units of fine Roman furniture to supply and furnish the military base at Nicopolis ad Istrum. To supply this effort, His Imperial Majesty grants you 1,000 denarii as an
Are we supposed to, like, make some furniture now? I guess it's something to do with the lumber.
but also the comforts befitting Rome's legions. Do not delay, Governor. The Emperor trusts in your abilities and awaits your arrival. Imperial command by order of Emperor Trajan.
Alright. I guess we get the carpentry shops up? Is that a thing? Quarry production... Carpenter's workshop. There you go. That will burn down that. Also, so little stone. Are you not cutting down enough trees for you to get enough wood? Could just ship it across the city because we have so much lumber. Alright. Let's grab a little more storage. Actually place it like here. Road connecting up. So I guess we should collect the furniture from Emperor's military base and deliver it to Dacia. Is this a thing we can make with this? Food is slowing down again. Okay, right. I guess more hunters? Lodges? Possibly? Yeah, that seems like a good pick. Let's go with more hunting.
Governor, the Emperor does not issue requests. He gives orders. The furniture for his military base must be gathered without delay, Every moment wasted is an insult to His Majesty's
No, it's on its way. 48 of 2. There we go. Right. I don't know where it's coming from. I presume it's the carpentry stuff, but... yeah, it's got to be this, right? Yeah, there you go, yes. Finally converting all that lumber into something useful. Can't improve you anymore. Could improve you. Could improve you. Can improve you as well for money and lumber. And some stone. Come on. Have we got anything research-wise that's going to improve food collection? There we go. Grain field. That's what we're after. Hardwood collector. Freely grown trees. Increase. Yeah, let's do that. I guess clay pit as well. Upgrade the carpenter's workshop. Okay then. I mean, we can do that.
The Emperor calls, and duty leads me to Dacia. But this city is far from finished, and its people still need guidance. I leave its future in your hands.
Pompeii will endure, as it always has. I will see to its growth, as you would.
And I will uphold the order you have built. The people will not be without leadership.
They will not stand alone, Governor. I will remain at their side, offering counsel and ensuring the city stays on course. Your vision will not falter in your absence.
Then I leave with a steady
Are we
heart.
low
Take
stock
care
on?
of each other and of Pompeii. When I return, I expect to see a city.
So I'm wondering where the demo of this ends.
And we expect to see you return whole, not just in honor, but in body as well. Be careful.
May the gods watch over your journey, Father.
With the war draining supplies, traders are bringing less grain by the day. Soon, even the wealthiest will struggle to find bread. We cannot
Let's
afford
build some fields.
Pompeii must secure its own food supply.
I had hoped we would have more time. But you are right. We cannot rely on trade alone. What do you suggest?
Wheat, domina, the foundation of every Roman meal. If we plant now, we can ensure the city's survival before shortages grow worse.
My father left the city in our hands. We will not fail him. I will find the best land, gather the workers, and secure the wheat. We begin at once.
Strange, isn't it? Just as your husband leaves, the flow of goods slows to a trickle. No pottery, no furniture. The people are left wanting. A city without comfort is a city of unrest, Domina.
Is this your...
Food's ticking up.
I am but a humble observer of Roman politics. Earning the Emperor's favor is one thing, but winning over the plebeians, that is a battle you will have to fight yourself.
A battle? No.
How do we add a
This is
field?
manipulation. You seek to break the people's trust.
Break trust? No, no. I simply let nature take its course. If Pompeii cannot provide for its own, the people will find leaders who can. But first, I will enjoy
Fences,
watching you struggle.
small
He is
park.
gone, but his shadow lingers. If we do not act, unrest will take hold. A pottery workshop will allow us to provide what the people lack.
We must act now. Our people will have what they need.
I don't know where the actual fields are. Like, I think this is... Current yield 0%. Add crop field. This field does not reach maximum size. Is it one of these? Maybe start again. Do I have to draw it out? No, it's not like drawing out a field. I don't know how this is working. So I'm not quite sure how I'm making our fields. So I thought they'd just like convert the green areas into, but there isn't like a separate field I need to like stretch over or tell it to like all of this is going to be grain stock sort of thing. Vegetable farms, sheep farms. Yeah, I don't know if that's a bug or what. But hey, like the progression is what I would expect from a city builder. It's very, very generous on like the supplies thing. We've not really had much in the way of disasters. We're still in like the tutorial phase because it's still telling us as we go along. Oh, you need to do this next. You need to do this next. How do we do the field size though? I'm not sure. That seems. This seems like it's missing a element. Like I would normally expect, like it'd either ask us, you know, how much of this parcel of land do you want to be grain fields, or it would be automatic, like it's going to be, you know, a 16 by 16 or something like that. But there isn't anything for that. Is it like something we're missing in research? No, because we've got Greenfield. Is it fertile land? How do we assess the fertility of the land? It was... Is it G? There you go. Fertility overlay. Yeah, we're in the fertile band there, in fact. That's actually ideal spot. Water overlay. Education. There's no education. Got coverage from fires, religion, aesthetics, health, mining. So yeah, we are in the fertile spot, but there's nothing for, as far as I can tell, how we build our fields. Because this is field size of 0. Is it ticking over, and will it build it out itself? Add field. Now that's finally okay. There we go. Okay, I knew it had to be in here somewhere. That is not intuitive. That could have been better. Though food is no longer an issue. Iron could be, but we haven't got to that bit yet. It wants us to do charcoal, clay, and pottery, but I mean, we've done what, an hour or so of that? Like, we've seen the basics of it. It is actually very well put together for being essentially a solo project. Did say has collaborators and such, but yeah. And their own engine and all of that. Yeah, this is actually pretty impressive. if you like your city builders and such, and I guess if you like your historically kind of veined stuff leaning towards Roman imperialism and such, yeah, this might be right up your alley. But yeah, this we will, I guess, can we throw a manual save in? Yeah, we can. Save game, there you go. Twitch. Can I please? Okay, doesn't want to use the delete button for some reason. Twitch. Yeah, there you go. That is Pompeii, the Legacy.